Hi everyone. So I released a video yesterday showing my excitement on the hand drill. That was actually the first hand drill that I got successfully an ember with. That was yesterday. And I just want to show you the set. That's the set there. Basically that's elder, and that's quite short. I think typically you'd want that nearly double that size, and the diameter is about, I would say about 7 mil, something like that. And that's ivy. Yeah, I collected that last year. That's pretty amazing stuff. Now that has been drying a whole year roundabout, and yeah, I got that going yesterday. What I also got is I managed to find yesterday a little bit of tinder to make myself a nice bird's nest. It is a bit gauze. It's not that fine, but I think we should be okay with it. What I'm gonna do, I've got the Kelly kettle. I'm gonna have a coffee, me and my cameraman, and he's a bit camera shy, so he's not gonna go on it, but that's okay. So I prepared some little tinder as well. There you go, little fine sticks, and I've got just enough for coffee. So let's get cracking and see if I can do this again. Well, looks like I've got it. Whew. Yeah, that's quite a good ember. Now, what you don't want to do is just transfer it too quickly. I think that should be fine. Luckily, just made it just in time. So yeah, I'm really happy with that set. I can't wait till lockdown is finished and I can go get myself another set like this. I better keep my eye on that tinder because I don't have much of it, so I don't want it going off. Yeah, so like that. I want to try and use different materials other than elder and vine. But if any of you has got any good ideas for good sets, please give us a shout. If it works for you, then 10 to 1 it's going to work for me as well. I love the Killer Kettle. I think it's absolutely amazing. And another thing that I actually like is the open L. I mean, I've got loads of knives around, but I don't need anything more than the open L, especially if I'm just processing small little tender for the Killer Kettle. It's a sharp little utility knife. It is not UK legal, so do watch out if you do get yourself one. Make sure that you don't carry it around, because it's not UK legal. That locking mechanism there makes it not UK legal, so I think it's stupid, but hey, it is what it is. But the Killer Kettle, well worth investing in. It's a brilliant piece of kit. I've had it now for nearly 2 years. Got it for a birthday present, and I'm chuffed. I'm really chuffed with it. So yeah, listen, if you like what you see, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button, the like button, and give us a comment down below. It'd be great to hear from you, and it would be great to hear what you getting up to under the lockdown. I know it's kind of boring for a lot of people, and it's boring for me as well, but it's quite essential that we sort of follow the guidelines and just try and stay positive, because you know, it's a crappy situation, but you know, if we follow everything, then we can soon be over and done with it. And yeah, big shout out to all the nurses, NHS staff, key workers, and a lot of people tend to forget about the guys on maintenance and maintenance call outs and stuff like that. To me, they key workers as well. So big shout out to all you guys, and be safe. So, hey JJ, I've got my Levu, I'm outside. I don't have a firebox, but I've got the Killer Kettle and the Killer Kettle base, and that'll do me just fine. It's awesome. Being able to light a fire with your own set is absolutely amazing, especially when you get the fire going, you have a coffee, and the satisfaction knowing that that fire was made with 2 pieces of wood in your own hands. Awesome. And yeah, it might be a bit too much me doing it, but you know what, it keeps me in tune with the skill, so it keeps the knowledge sort of grows in me. And to be quite honest with you, that didn't take me long at all, and that's around about the 4th or 5th time now, and that didn't take me long. So it means I'm getting accustomed to the technique, and I guess that we all have our different techniques, but it's normally more or less the same. But yeah, I would like to take this opportunity into saying a massive thank you for everybody that supported me so far, and thank you for everybody that subscribed to the channel and that follows my videos and comments on my videos every time. And for those just passing by and having a watch of a video and then moving on, that's fine. Thank you very much for the view that you give me. But why not check some other videos out? You might enjoy them as well. And you know, you never know, we might get to know each other I might learn from you, and you might learn from me. Ever since I started, there's been a few people that have really been a big influence in what I do and how I do things. Certainly Gray Duggan. He's been one of them. He's an amazing friend, a mentor, and just an all-round cracking guy. And very knowledgeable, and every time he's up for it, you know. He's up for teaching what he knows, and he's willing to help and everything like that. There is another person that, right from the start, if it wasn't for that person, I don't think I would get into bushcraft. And he doesn't have a YouTube channel, or he did start one, but sort of, you know, he's going through the process of getting it up and running. But the person is Paul Roberts. He owns one of the biggest bushcraft groups in the UK on Facebook. And you know, when I first came on the scene, he sort of opened up the platform for me and helped me up. And I opened up a few groups. And Paul Roberts was actually one of the people that actually supported me and you know, helped me grow my groups as well. So I've got a lot to thank him for. I admin one of his groups now. Actually, I admin 2 of his groups. But yeah, thank you, Paul. Thank you very, very much. You're a gentleman. And someone that I recently met. You know what? He's so good. Yeah, this guy. He's so underrated. And I think, as much as he puts stuff out, I don't think he promotes himself as much. Yeah, Paul Harvey. Come on, man. Paul, get this YouTube going. You're amazing. He's an amazing cook, honestly. And not only that, I mean, when we did a bushcraft meet a while back, you know, on Moors, I spent the whole weekend with him. And I can't tell you, he's the most down-to-earth person that I've come across. He's really down to earth. And yeah, we were taking the schmeichel out of him, with, you know, making jokes and, you know, Mr. Celeb and all sorts. But he doesn't come across as that. He doesn't see himself as that. He's very down to earth, very humble person. But definitely underrated, because he is good. His food is good, his skills are good, and he's got a lot of bushcraft skills. And for one or other reason, he doesn't put it out there, you know. But the guy is a good bushcrafter, and he's got some cracking skills. So I'm really hoping to do a camp with him. And you know what? Hopefully when this is all over, which I don't know when it will be, I'm hoping to do quite a few camps with different people, and getting to know people. You know, I want to go up and down the country and go meet up with different people. And I think what I like to do is skill share collaborations with other YouTubers. The one, yeah, Paul Smith, I would love to do a weekend camp with him. That's definitely, would love that. Carl Dobson, I did with him as well. Cracking guy. You know, Tom Weldon from Weldon Knives. We did quite a few camps together. His knife skills are brilliant. He's a good knife maker, very, very good knife maker. And then met a couple other guys as well, and you know. But yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. I think, you know, this lockdown is a big eye opener, and you know, we sort of tend to do things for ourselves and sort of withdraw ourselves and stuff like that. But no, I don't want to withdraw myself anymore. when this is over, I want to live life, and I want to meet as much people as possible, share as many skills as possible, and learn more skills. Because honestly, this is amazing. What I love to do is go out with a couple of foragers, coastal foraging. That'll be awesome, and also just a normal forage, you know. And I think just getting to different skills like basket making, birch bark, containers and stuff like that. That'll be awesome to get into, and just more traditional skills. I think that'll be good. I'm hoping to just get lost up in Scotland somewhere for a week. That'll be brilliant. Just go up there for a week and just get lost and do some fishing and catch and cook, stuff like that. I think that would be an awesome series, actually, like a catch and cook series up in Scotland, go up in Scotland, or maybe coastal foraging, catch and cook. I think that's what I want to achieve for my YouTube channel. Do stuff like that. It's entertaining and, you know, it's fun. Hopefully it will be fun for you, seeing me fail terribly, no doubtly, while you're at home having a nice ice cold beer and a big steak. I'll be there with a wet set of these, not getting the fire going, not eating anything. I think that will be really entertaining for you lot, not for me. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the process and my set that I made, and I want to encourage you. Just go for it. Just try it. You know, this is new to me as well. I mean, the last time I used a set like this was in Africa, and that's easy. I mean, you know, at the temperatures we got back in Africa, everything is dry. You rub any two sticks together and it makes a fire. But in England it's not like that. In England it's much more difficult because of the humidity levels. So yeah, you know, get stuck in, get it going. It's a good skill to have, and tell you what, the cardio workout that you get from it as well is absolutely brilliant. I mean, yeah, muscles are burning, but it's really good. But listen, everybody, thank you so much. Remember, leave some comments down below. Tell us what you think. Tell us what you're getting up to. Tell us how you keeping sane during this madness, because I really want to know how you getting through it. Have a good one. Thank you very much, and watch the next video. Up here or there or wherever, I don't know. Justin, good video. The hike of yours up and down the flats, brilliant mate. Nice one. Keep well, keep safe. As I would say, be safe.